All right, this week's update is going to be really quick, so bear with me. We've just got a couple updates that you're definitely not going to want to miss. Let's go ahead and jump right in. The first one that we have is the Workflows Pro plan. This is something that came out a while back, but there was only one tier, one pricing tier. So basically, you could like reload. You could buy 10, it was like $10 to get, X number of, let's see what it was. Let's look at these tiers. It was $10 to get 10,000 premium executions, but then you could, and the overage after that was cheaper, but you couldn't do any better than that. You couldn't get any more than that. So the most that you could save from this was something like, I don't know. I can't do the math right now, but I remember we did it. We had a couple clients that we signed on with it. This is basically there's premium execution, there's premium actions inside of workflow. So custom webhooks, copying contacts between sub accounts, some of the integrations that they have, like their ClickUp integration, is a premium action. So in fact, I probably should just jump in and show you what this looks like really quick. Let me go ahead and duplicate this. We'll go here. And then, let's just open up a workflow. Okay, so when you go in here, you have, there are not premium triggers, only premium actions. And it's any of these ones that have a little crown next to it. So your Google Sheets integrations, your custom webhooks, your custom functions, or custom code array functions, workflow AI, these kind of things. These are technically premium workflow actions. And so basically these cost a cent a piece. But this is now cheaper than that. I'm just sorry, like going through my brain. We had a question inside of HL4 around the pricing for GPT related actions. And I didn't realize it's a premium action. So it's probably, it's chargeable. Okay, no. So this one is not, this one does not count in the same way that the other ones do. And the GPT is priced separately. But these other ones where it says premium action, notice how this one says external AI models powered, and it says it's chargeable for per action execution. It doesn't say that it's a premium action that's going to be charged at the same way that these other ones are. So we'll look into this. Sorry, that was a total tangent based on something that somebody asked in the HL4 group. And anyways, we'll jump into this a little bit further. Growth plan at $25 a month gets you 30,000 premium actions. Scale plan at $50 a month gets you 65,000 premium actions. I haven't seen any account that would use more than the growth plan. I just went and looked through a handful of accounts that I know are a candidate for this. None of them did I think the scale plan was going to be appropriate. Guys, this is insanely cheaper than Zapier. Like, let me just put it that way. And for 99% of what you do, HighLevel is going to be an alternative to Zapier. The exception to this that's most common in the mortgage industry is an Arrive integration, where Arrive requires you to use Zapier in order to access that integration. You can't really do anything about that, but what you can do is you can get that information into HighLevel as fast as possible, not have any additional steps, and then execute the rest of what you want to do with that integration inside of HighLevel, and you will save so much money depending on the volume of loans that are coming through your Arrive integration. So we work with a lot of like enterprise accounts, brokerages of 30, 50 plus LOs. This is going to save them a ton of money by implementing this. In fact, we've got one of our clients, I already went in and upgraded a couple of their starter plans to growth so that they could save some more money with this. So definitely check this out if you're using a lot of premium workflow actions. This new pricing plan is great for you. We don't upcharge on this at all. They do give you the agency the opportunity to. So if what you see doesn't match this, that's why. But we don't upcharge at all on these. So any of our clients, if you see that you feel like you should have access to these and you don't know how to do it, reach out to us. We're happy to help. All right, next up. Not that one. Next up is the update to the QR code builder. So not huge updates here. Basically, you have a shareable link that allows people to download the QR code directly, which is pretty cool. Just a nice, easy, like low-hanging fruit. Makes it so you don't have to download the PNG and then send it as an attachment. You can just send them a link directly to it. So that's pretty cool. The other thing is the fact that you can real-time test during QR code creation. So what does this look like? It's like if I come in here and I'm wanting to change the information in here, right? So let's say, by the way, this is, I've done this before, but this is like my makeshift contact card here. So let's say I want to add the website. Okay, so I'm going to go like this, say empowerlow.com, and let's go next. So this QR code, previously, I had to save this in order for that update to take place, in order to test that update. Whereas now I can scan this. Boom. Okay, it's going. Let me go ahead and open this up. And it didn't work. Nice. Okay, well, that was a failed attempt to demo this. I'm not sure why that didn't work. Let me read this really quick. So, real-time testing doing QR. Previously, users could only test a QR code after it was saved. With this release, the builder now captures and temporarily saves the input data, website, URL, phone numbers, etc. Maybe I just went too fast. I'll try again, but this might be one of those. This might be one of those updates that they published a little bit sooner than they should have. Let me see. Yeah, same thing. Website's not on there. I'll go back one just to make sure I didn't mess anything up. We got the website right there. Yeah, not really sure why that's the case. So scratch that piece of the update. It doesn't matter. That's not even why I was bringing you in here, because that update is, going to be borderline irrelevant to most of you guys. Really, I just wanted to make sure that you guys knew and were reminded about the amazing QR code functionality in here. What we can do in here, let me go ahead and create a new one so you can see it. Look at all the different things that we can link to with the QR code. We can grab one of our review links. We can link directly to a payment. So this would be like if you're collecting, good faith deposits, appraisal fees and stuff up front, you can do that in here. Business card, V card, that's your contact card, not the other V card, LOL. Survey, form, funnel. All these things are directly accessible with the QR code. So you can come in here, really easy to set up. We can come, I got to pick one. This is what allows me to just pick a URL. Then I throw my URL in here. Whoa. All right, throw that in there. Okay, save it. Boom, I've got a QR code. I can throw little like designs on the edges in the middle. There's lots of different stuff that we can do with this. The QR code creator inside of HighLevel is 100% hands down one of my favorite features, or at least maybe not one of my most used features, but like one of the cleanest, simplest, low hanging fruit value features inside of HighLevel, in my opinion. The last update is for those of you guys that are running your own agency. This is a new support tier. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. We have what was their highest support tier, and I can't really distinguish the difference between this one and that one. The previous one was called priority support. It's $300 a month. This one is called premium support. It's $500 a month. When I look at these features, though, I'm pretty sure we have all of this. I know we have a dedicated Slack channel. I know we have 24/7 support. We use this stuff all the time. I thought that we had a technical account manager. We met somebody. They said they were our technical account manager. So I don't know. I'm not sure exactly, if you are on priority support and you do get these already, I don't know what the benefit is, to be honest with you. We'll learn more about it. I actually just read about this today. So we'll learn more and give you more information as we have more information. But most of you guys, this isn't going to be like something that you're going to use. This is, as it says here, agency owners who need fast, reliable support to keep their businesses running smoothly, power users who frequently require priority access to troubleshooting and expert advice, high volume agencies that handle multiple sub accounts. You didn't hear it from me, but these guys even support some of, even allow us to submit requests for some of the agencies that we support. So we have the one priority support, and it's not even, hasn't really even been limited to just our agency, because we manage multiple different agencies. So anyways, huge shout out to HighLevel and their priority support, which now looks like also premium support. It's been a game changer for us. We actually just talked about it yesterday, submitted some feedback to them. Definitely recommend this if you have a high volume of sub accounts. It's not customer facing support. It's not like a chat widget that your customer or your LOs can interact with. It's more for your tech team behind the scenes. If you have a big agency with 50 LOs, having your tech team have access to this is huge. Guys, that's it. That's it for this week's weekly breakdown. I probably went longer than I needed to for 3 simple updates, but hopefully you got some value out of this, as I hope every single week, guys. Thank you so much for watching this week's weekly breakdown. But until next week, we'll see you at the top.